Hey everybody, it's Roger, and I hope you're all doing well. Thank you for joining us for our Friday night watch party of Mozart Symphony No. 41, Jupiter. I wanted to give a shout out to Musical America and thank them for publicizing these watch parties. I recently saw it on their website and on their Facebook page, so thank you for featuring these watch parties. It means a lot. For next week, we are going to do 2 watch parties. I would like to feature the repertoire that Symphony New Hampshire is going to be performing next season for their 97th season. So on Tuesday, we're going to watch a wonderful performance of Rimsky-Korsakov's Scheherazade featuring Valery Gergiev and the Vienna Philharmonic. I'll be conducting this work with Symphony New Hampshire next January. On Thursday, for our watch party, we are going to see a performance of Leonard Bernstein's Symphonic Dances from West Side Story. And this is a performance by the National Youth Orchestra at Carnegie Hall with David Robertson. We are going to open our 97 season with Bernstein's Symphonic Dances. So 2 great works that are really well known, and I think you'll really enjoy them. Tonight, we are going to go through and watch a great performance of Mozart Symphony No. 41, and I'll actually be conducting this work at the Lake George Music Festival in August for our 10-year anniversary. Now, Mozart Symphony No. 41 practically defines the classical era symphony. The name Jupiter was not given by Mozart. It was given at a later time, 20 years actually after Mozart's death. Audiences at the time thought that the opening, the gestures by the trumpets and the timpani evoked godliness. And there is a sense of grandness, and you'll hear that. Now, this symphony has a little bit of everything. It has thematic cohesion, counterpoint, basically a sum up of everything that has been written before Mozart. It's a symphony of cliches, self-quotations, and even flat-out stealing at times, especially in the 4th movement. It was the great composer-conductor Leonard Bernstein who said, "Good composers steal good steals." Now, Mozart's last symphony, the Jupiter Symphony, was written along with his other 2 symphonies, number 39 and 40, in just a span of 6 weeks. So his final 3 symphonies were composed in literally 6 weeks. That is an amazing accomplishment and achievement. It was the great conductor Nicholas Harnoncourt who actually thought that these 3 symphonies should be thought of as a set, that it's one large overarching work. That's one theory, of course. A few things that I want you to listen for tonight's performance of Mozart. The first thing are these cascading scales. Throughout the symphony, especially in the strings and woodwinds, you're going to hear these flourishes, these rising scales and downward scales at times. The second element are these military fanfares. Mozart had a knack for including militaristic fanfares in the brass and timpani, and you hear this right away in the 1st movement. The third element is the harmony. It's quite chromatic at times, which I almost feel is hinting to the Romantic era, the music of Beethoven in particular. And the 4th element is this idea of bubbling joy. There is such joy and enthusiasm throughout this symphony, especially in the 4th movement at the very end, where Mozart has 5 themes happening at the same time. A truly impressive accomplishment. My wife, Christine, is going to join us in the comment section, so feel free to say hi or ask a question. And of course, I'll be adding my own commentary as well. So thanks again for joining us. I hope you're all doing well, and I'll see you in a little bit. Thank you.